Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Let's go, folks.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Oh, he's going to air it. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Visitors 7, 49ers nothing.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Undercrush.
Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Play action. It's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bobby Bell, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Walter Payton, 37 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first down, Payton, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Jackson now, off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, one-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
He's got a man, complete. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 97 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that now.
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Walter Payton with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. But as he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flushed from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
This is taken at his 4. And this does not end well as he's going to be out of bounds here at his own 5-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. First and 10 at the 18. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
You know, a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Jackson now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's first and 10. Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's good for 28 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 41. Jackson, he's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. Here's Jackson to throw again. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. There's Jackson on third and long. Forced out to his left. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher. The Niners take over in terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Check 26. Check 26.
They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now a give right side. Jackson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Night, sweetheart. Hey, check 25.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. Going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That was Brian Dawkins getting in that time. The safety with a sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
He's going to take off with it, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Jackson on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Jackson throwing on 3rd and long. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. What a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. This complete to Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 23 yards for the touchdown as his guys are able to regain the lead.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First down and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Johnson's got it complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And it's caught. Touchdown. Calvin Johnson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Get him, you got it. Let's go.
To throw again is Jackson. Now he'll let it go deep left sideline. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the former 49er, Deion Sanders. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, it's Jackson, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown run as they have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. End result, touchdown.
Following the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected. There, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Play action. Now Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jackson. Caught by Jones. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their 1st, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They go play action with Jackson. Steps away to his left. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They go play action now. Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Anunwa again the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Check 49. Check 49. Check 45 to Mike. Off. 45 to Mike. Okay. Tight on. Check. Hey, watch this.
Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here.
45 to Mike. All day, dog.
Jackson will throw again. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Quincy Anunwa. Incomplete.
They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal.
Get wide. Check. Crunch.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Darnell Dockett. And as a result, possession switches hands. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Mike's 50. Hey, watch your leg. Hey, check.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He gets this one to Johnson. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Let's go. You tighten up.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson buying time to his left. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to the Hall of Famer Barry Sanders there. And it's third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Jackson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Fourth down, here's Jackson. And no, it's incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On first down, it's Jackson. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it, a costly turnover. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Out from the shadows of their goal line. Here's first and 10 from the 11. Meanwhile, here a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got...
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points, that means this is now a 2-score game.
Yeah, and that's tough to deal with, isn't it? This little time left. Those 2 points doesn't seem like a lot, but it means everything now. Those are going to be the ones we're going to look back on. Those 2 points right there, the play of the game.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics. Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. This is caught at the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Burns in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and abundant. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. Johnson was the intended receiver.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Down. 15 on it. 15 on it. Here we go. Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Good positioning, and it's picked off. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. They'll throw again from their own end zone. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's incomplete.